The state opposition has committed to reducing the size of a no-take fishing zone in Gulf St Vincent if it wins the election in March, but the government says it stands by its marine park plan. Countrymen and women from Port Wakefield brought their fight against no-take fishing zones to the city.
It will be catastrophic if it goes ahead.
Among the protesters were 3 generations of commercial and recreational fishers from Port Wakefield and surrounding areas. They fear the no-take zones could spell the end of the line for them and wipe their hometown off the map.
The people that come to visit our community, they come there to go fishing. There's not a lot else to do in Port Wakefield, so they come fishing and they eat at our cafes and they stay at the caravan park, and we rely on that sort of investment into our town.
The state government says the sanctuary zones in its 19 marine parks make up just 6% of the state's waters, but the protesters argue the 61 square kilometre zone at the top of Gulf St Vincent bears the brunt.
It's far bigger than any other marine park in South Australia, and it just blocks off the whole of the top of the Gulf.
National marine management plans signed off by the previous federal Labor government have recently been scrapped by the Abbott government. The protesters are hoping the same happens at a state level if the Liberal Party wins office in March. The party has already agreed to review the plan but took a step further today.
Under a Liberal government, the top of St Vincent Gulf would have an exclusion zone which would be different and less.
And there's a big difference between Labor and Liberal on marine parks. The Labor Party supports marine parks, the Liberal Party opposes marine parks.
The Primary Industries Department has received more than 100 offers from fishers who want to surrender their licence or entitlement in return for compensation. 21 licences have so far been accepted for surrender. PIRSA says the total cost of compensation will be released shortly. Kim Robertson, ABC News, Adelaide.